I've been sitting here thinking about all the things you do for me, how you make me feel. But when you did the thing,
Come get some organic juice, man. Come get some of that juice. You know, everything is organic in here. It's pressed. You know what I'm saying? He's got the machine. He's doing it in the back right now. One man show. Alright. We just ran. How many miles was that? Half a mile? It's about to be 1 mile, right? No, it's 2 miles. Back and forth, I think.
Yeah, actually,
And a little 2 mile. Got over here. This is my first time running up this hill on this side. This is why you gotta surround yourself with people that are on the same lane as you, or at least going the same. Moving forward, man. At least people that are moving forward. If they're not in the same lane, at least they're working on themselves, you know, like to build themselves, to build whatever they're working on. You gotta surround yourself with like-minded people and hustlers, people that hustle. And of course, on your way to the hustle, on your way to like your dreams and your goals, health. You know, good health will get you there. And with good health, you last at the top longer. You know, that's why it's good to hustle when you're young, in your youth, so that way you can enjoy it. You know, you can enjoy the fruit of your labor. You know what I'm saying? When you're up there. A lot of times people that have a lot of money, they're not healthy, bro. They're wealthy, but they're not healthy. So they're not going to be up there for long. It's their kids enjoying that, you know? And it's their kids looking at us like, you know what I'm saying? Like we work so hard for like what we have and for what we are trying to get that like, you know, it's going to be a different type of energy in the room when we enter that room, you know, with their kids of like millionaires and billionaires. You know what I'm saying? Like the energy is just going to be different. They're going to feel it because you work so much for what you have. And they work too, you know, don't get me wrong. They work too to maintain what their parents built, you know, but then it's not the same hustle like you and I, you know. So I just wanted to give this little message, you know what I'm saying? Surround yourself with like-minded people that are working hard, that are, you know, doing something in their life. And yeah, man, it's a Monday morning, top of the morning. We get into it, starting the week good. Gonna finish the year strong. What's up? What's up? Yo, what's up, family? Welcome back to the channel. I appreciate you guys for being here today. Hey, check this. I want to say thank you guys so much for always tuning in, you know, watching this and, you know, staying up to date on my journey. Basically, on this channel, I just document my journey in life as an entrepreneur and trying out different things. And I'm not sure if you remember at the beginning of this year, I said, hey, throughout, you know, 2024, I want to increase my household income, you know, bring that up to 10K a month. And I've been doing different things, you know, trying to make it work, been doing different things to bring in, you know, streams of income, you know, to make up that 10K a month goal. We're on a good pace and you know, we're working and doing something that's going to help that, you know, bump it up to that 10K a month. And so, I posted a video a while back. I was like, you know, the location where you live, you know, the people that you hang around with, the things that you do influences the outcome of your life, you know, right? So if you do something, there's going to be an end result of what you did. And so it's good to choose friends that will help you in your journey. You know, it's good to choose, you know, a location where you're living that's going to help you stay consistent with what you're doing, or just like that makes sense, you know. And as long as there's a plan and you try and you're working towards it, that's cool. That's something that's doing it, you know. We all doing something, you know, but it's what we're doing that counts, what we're doing that matters, you know. Just because you're doing a lot of things, it doesn't mean you're doing something, you know. So you have to do the right things. And basically, that's what I'm saying is that like some people, you know, they may be and they are in a tough situation. They are in a hard environment, you know, and it's shaping them, it's influencing them. and they have plans and goals to be able to leave outside of that tough situation, outside of that bad environment that they're not comfortable and they don't like, to a place where they want to be. That's their dream, that's their goal, and they're working towards that. And the way to do that, to be able to get from where you at to the place where you want to go, is involve yourself with people that are already there where you want to go, study the people that are already there where you want to go, and and act and work as those people that are already there, where you want to go. And so that's the same thing that I'm doing, my journey of 10K. I have to study people that make above 10K, from 10K plus 10K. So I have to study what they do, how their lifestyle is and such. Like 2 years ago, I got blessed with a nice job. It's a nice job that provides for my family. It's a nice job it doesn't take a toll on me, health-wise, mentally, and all that. Of course, there's up and downs, for working for other people, even yourself, but that's just life in general. But overall, though, I'm super blessed to have a nice job. I'm married, I'm a family that I'm taking care of. That's my responsibility. A home that I come to. I have a wife and a son, and it's something that I built and went out there and made happen, and it's just life, and I'm documenting it for you guys to witness, to see. And I have a lot of things that I like to share, but when I turn on the camera and press play, bro, like the words just go flying out of my mouth. I don't like taking notes and all of this and, reading a script or whatever. I really don't like that because, one, my brain doesn't even allow me. I can't focus and read the script and go on without, getting off course, But even worse, with even the creative part that's in my head of what I know I want to share, even with that I get off course. But it might be easier to just keep practicing to read a script and write down the script and read it and then share it. We're gonna get there though, but for right now I want to share it clear when I'm talking, so that way the message can land. Because sometimes I realize that with my accent it makes it kind of hard, and then on top of that, me not noting and writing a script down, I'm kind of bouncing back and forth. But really, I want to document this for you guys to also, pick up some gems in this, okay? And that's why I want to, I want to try my best to be as clear as possible. But recording too, it helps me, articulate. It helps me express what I'm doing and what I want to share and communicate better. If I wasn't doing this, I don't think I would be growing in my communication skill. I don't think I'll be growing in my comfortability of under pressure. The camera recording me right now and me talking, that's kind of being under pressure, because I'm sharing things and I'm thinking about what I'm sharing and how to word it for it to be good and, understandable and this and that. And, yeah, really. And so to get back on topic, it's been a good year so far, and got to network with a lot of good people, and on this journey to 10K a month. Really, what I've been doing to get there is just trying out different things. As I've documented, you guys seen, I tried out the hair product. That's still going. We still have a website launching, and you can order at www.mabeauty.shop. You can buy hair product for that. That's for hair growth and beard growth. And then I tried a couple other things online, like drop shipping, like pets, brushes, and then other little things like that. But I got uninterested. I got uninterested in it because I feel like I was chasing something that that's not really me. It's not really me. I'm selling pet stuff. I don't have a pet myself. And two, it's selling something for somebody else, and I feel like I feel like I would do something a lot longer and better if I had more interest in it. I just lost interest basically in doing all those other stuff except for the hair beauty product, and I haven't gotten tired, and I don't think I will get tired of the hair care business, because that's something that's fulfilling in life. That's something that's solving an actual problem that I had been experiencing, myself in our household. It's something that works, something that we create from scratch. So that's easy to that's hard to give up, because something that we experimented and we tried and it worked, give up. And then another thing I did try and been doing is videography for other businesses. That one has been good, as you can see, I'm recording myself right now, so I do like, videography, creating videos and stuff like that. And so I took it up, I took a step up in, trying to create videos for other businesses. And, and it's been good. I created a bit videos for some businesses. I even got invited to give training for a corporate, for a residential business to do video for them, to train. Jesus Christ. So like I said, I need to make a script, man, to make this easier for myself. But what I was saying is that I even got invited this year to a corporate, I got invited this year to train corporate residential employees on how to create good quality videos on a good budget, basically, and it was amazing. It inspired me. It opened up my eyes, knowing, wow, if a corporate company is inviting me to train them on how to create videos, I must be good at what I'm doing. I'm not saying I'm the best, but and I didn't think I was good, but they saw I was good, and then that reminded me I was good. I'm sure a lot of mentors and educators and financial people, they say, the sell that you don't make is the sell that you don't offer, is the sell that you don't create. So I decided,